Chronicles of the Shura Clan, Chapter number 156. The Shadowy Figure. Upon hearing Simoyon's words, Ling Chen quickly deactivated his gaze of destruction. At the same time, he used his light true chi energy to cure all of her injuries. Amitofo. This poor monk is listening now. What is the shadow god, and what do they want with this poor monk? Ling Chen asked with an amiable smile on his face after he was done. Even after torturing Simoyon until blood began to stream from her 7 orifices and splattering the ground, Ling Chen still put on the appearance of a wise monk as he placed his hands together while talking to her. It was as if he wasn't the one torturing her earlier but someone else. Also, sorry about what happened earlier, benefactor. Sometimes this poor monk's inner demon takes over his body and do things that the poor monk couldn't even stomach. Let's hope it doesn't come out again, otherwise this poor monk might not be able to stop him. He added with a guilty look on his face. He looked so harmless and good-natured. However, in the eyes of Simoyon, he was scarier than the devil himself. Inner demon, my ass. Simoyon cursed inwardly. However, she didn't dare to say that out loud. He could clearly tell that the monk was threatening her. He was implying that he would kill her without mercy if she were to lie to him. Facing this evil monk, Simoyon finally understood that what was considered to be real danger of ferocity and cruelty. Thinking about the extreme and indescribable pain she has been through, Simoyon didn't dare to play any game and spilled all the beans about the Shadow God and the Sun God Palace. It wasn't that she didn't want and decisive Ling Chen, but she felt that she was stripped naked before the monk's eyes. And it wasn't just her body. She even felt that her very soul and mind were laid bare before the evil monk's eyes. She had the as if she was made of glass. As such, she didn't dare to lie to him. According to Simoyon, just like the name implied, the Shadow God was a division under the direct command of the Sun demigod Her Majesty, one of the 10 demigods of the Heaven Suppression region. Unlike the other 8 domains in the Heaven Suppression regions, which have many kingdoms and sects, the Sun demigod's domain was ruled by 8 great ancient families. Each one of them possessed a region in the Sun demigod's domain. Not only these 8 great ancient families were wealthy, but they were also powerful as well, with many peak marshals and powerhouses. These 8 great families have been ruling over their own specific region even before the Sun God had promoted into the half-god rank. These 8 great families were deeply rooted in the Sun demigod's domain. If they were to rise up, the Sun demigod's domain would be shaken. In order to keep them in check, the Sun demigod has created a powerful force known as the Bright Moon God and the Shadow God behind the scene. If the Bright Moon God was the sword of the Sun demigod, then the Shadow God was the shield and shadow. The Bright Moon God was like a blazing sun that shone brightly and represented the will of the Sun demigod, while the Shadow God was her shadow. The Shadow God's mission was to assist the Bright Moon God in the dark and deal with many things that can be dealt with in open. The Shadow Gods were specialized in information gathering, spy, sabotage, and assassination. The Bright Moon God existed in the light and operated during the day, while the Shadow God in the darkness. One was the sword and the other was the shield. As for him, they had an eye on him ever since he appeared in the Sun Demigod's domain 3 years ago. It's been more than 2000 years since the Buddhist sect has disappeared. As such, his sudden appearance had put him on the watch list. Not only them, even the 8 great families as well. After seeing that he wasn't doing anything shady and was just curing people, they didn't make a move behind and let him be. However, everything changes when he started to ask questions about the fateless monster. Upon hearing Sima Yun's explanation, Ling Chen just stood there without saying anything, with a brooding look on his face. I see. What about you, benefactor? Do you know about anything about the fateless monster? Ling Chen suddenly asked. He really wanted to know why that mysterious expert referred to him as the fateless monster. He's never met him before, yet he seemed to know so many things about him that he himself even didn't know. Furthermore, he still had no idea how they knew about him. He's never left the heaven desolate region until now. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about the so-called fateless monster. I was just asked to follow you and report everything to the higher-ups. Sima Yun quickly answered in a quavering tone. One could tell that she was still afraid of Ling Chen, afraid that he didn't believe her. Well, it seems your role has just ended, benefactor. I no longer have any use of you. Now, how should I deal with you? Ling Chen said with a regretful look on his face. At the same time, his momentum has completely changed. His blue eyes that were calm as the sea suddenly became extremely frightening. He now showed a pair of demonic eyes, which gave the impression that he could devour the heaven and earth. Before his eyes, everything in this world became trivial and meaningless. Before that pair of demonic eyes, there was no longer a distinction between beautiful and ugly, nor rich and poor. Looking at Ling Chen, Sima Yun was horrified as she stumbled backward. Her lips trembled as if she wanted to say something. However, the moment Ling Chen was about to deal a fatal blow to Sima Yun and kill her, swoosh, it's a special effect. A fairy light suddenly came out from her body and transformed into a shadowy figure. The figure wasn't clear, but a domineering feminine voice rang out from it. Little monk, or should I say Ling Chen, if you want to know so much about the fateless monster, why don't you come to pay this empress a visit in the Sun God Palace? Upon seeing the sudden appearance of the shadowy figure, Ling Chen didn't look surprised at all, as he said with an enigmatic smile on his face, I was wondering how long you were going to hide within that little girl's sea of consciousness. You have finally decided to show yourself, Sun Demigod.